I've always liked being competitive anyway. We grew up in Port Alberni, so it was not a lot else to do but sports. So it was just a good time. We played everything from soccer, hockey, football, baseball, anything we could pick up just to keep us busy. In the 70s, there wasn't a lot of champions because it just started out, but there was definitely, my teacher was Jim McDonald, and without him, I wouldn't even be here. He was the one who told me it's time to move out of Port Alberni and get up to Victoria. I was happy with BC titles and Canadian titles, but the goal was always to get that world title belt. And it was a dream I had since I was, I guess, maybe 17 years old. Once I won the world title, it was a day after I got really sick. I had no idea. I had anxiety and depression. Literally watched everything that I trained for go out the door. I had to retire my belt and literally just sat in a bachelor suite, and life wasn't too good. I met a fella that had the same problems, anxiety, and he told me a book to pick up, and told me to get off all the pills and all that. And I read the book, and it was like reading about myself. It was the best thing I ever did. And between my buddy Jack and this book, it really helped me out. And I started getting my fat little body, started walking around, and I couldn't run yet. And I was 230 pounds, and I usually fought at 147. So I had a couple fights and ended up getting my title back and fighting for another world title. So I got a second chance. How's that? If I have anything that I want to be known for, it was giving back to the kids. They're 10 years old now. I see them, they're 30, 40 years old, and they remember me for helping them out and stuff like that. And that's something, you can't buy that. And that's what I'm most proud of. This award here is really something. All the other awards, why you're going for them. You know when you step in the ring why you're stepping in that to get that award or that belt. This one, I did not see this coming, and when somebody else says, "Hey, you did a good job," that's really something, And this is probably the first award that I'm going to get that I didn't get punched in the face. That's pretty cool.